is now brewing in the state, this time over Tipu Jayanti celebrations. A descendant of Tipu Sultan, Sahibzada Manzoor Ali Tipu, urged the ruling Siddaramaiah dispensation in Karnataka to reinstate the state-sponsored celebrations of Tipu Jayanti. Manzoor Ali threatened to launch a statewide agitation until the Congress government resumes celebrating Tipu Sultan's birth anniversary. He also expressed his frustration, accusing the Congress party of neglecting its Muslim voters, who are the grand old party's strongest voter base in the state. Let's listen to what he said.
नवंबर के महीने में यौम पैदाइश टीपू सुल्तान शहीद की थी जयंती जो सरकारी सतह पर मनाई जा रही थी 2019 में बीजेपी सरकार आने के बाद रद्द कर दी गई। लेकिन मेरा सवाल यह है कि जब प्राइवेटाइज कमिटीज ऑर्गेनाइजेशन जब करना चाह रहे हैं तो सरकार रोक क्यों लगा रही है। हम लोगों को टीपू सुल्तान शहीद की यौम पैदाइश टीपू सुल्तान जयंती सरकारी सतह पर बनाया जाए, वरना हम उस चीज को लेकर स्टेट होराटा करेंगे। मैं समझता हूं कांग्रेस सरकार बीजेपी के दबाव से डर चुकी है, लेकिन मुसलमान को डराकर पूरी तरह से 100% वोट लेने के बाद भी आज जो शिग्गांव का 3 बाई इलेक्शन में भी जो जीते हैं, उस सरकार को, इस गवर्नमेंट सरकार को कर्नाटक की मुसलमानों का 100% ताउन है। इस ताउन जो मुसलमान दिए हैं, हम अपना हक मांग रहे हैं।
Now, the Congress party in the state of Karnataka has said that there's no lack of respect for Tipu Sultan in the state, and there's no ban on celebrating Tipu Jayanti by any individual or on the part of any private organization. But the government will decide as to whether or not Tipu Jayanti needs to be celebrated officially.
Of course, Tipu Sultan, no doubt, he is a great warrior who did great things in Karnataka and is well remembered, and there's no lack of respect for him. But whether to do the Tipu Jayanti or not, officially or unofficially, it is done anyway. Whether to do it officially or not is the question, but I think that government will decide at the right point of time.
See, there is no ban on celebrating Tipu Jayanti by any individual or any organization, only where in sensitive places where Sangha Parivar workers are hell-bent on creating law and order issue, and where the people will unnecessarily be troubled, only those places procession and the routes are being regulated. Sangha Parivar and BJP might use his name to create polarization in the society and unnecessarily target the minorities.